Most players watch their bet vanish at 1.01x crashes. They never see it coming. Smart players position two simultaneous bets. They extract profit before variance destroys them. The difference isn't luck. It's mathematical positioning. Your biggest enemy isn't the house edge. Your biggest enemy is emotional decision-making under time pressure. I watch players make the same fatal error repeatedly. They place single large bets. They wait for manual cash-out timing. The multiplier climbs past their comfort zone. Panic sets in. They either cash out too early or ride it to zero. Testing this dual bet strategy requires a platform with verified crash sequences. I use sites with provably fair systems to observe authentic multiplier patterns. Most platforms manipulate outcomes or delay withdrawals when you start winning. The link in my description connects you to tested sites with welcome bonuses up to $500 depending on your country. Here's what I do instead. I split every session stake into dual betting positions. The game allows two simultaneous bets per round. This isn't about hedging. This is about creating mathematical breathing room. First bet gets auto cash out at 1.3x multiplier. Second bet targets 2.5x to 3x range. The math behind this approach is surgical. Your 1.3x auto cash out hits roughly 70% of rounds. Small consistent wins compound over time. Your higher target bet captures occasional larger multipliers. The combination creates positive expectation over extended sessions. Most players ignore this dual bet feature completely. They leave profit on the table every single round. Now here's where most players destroy their edge. They increase bet sizes after losses. The martingale approach feels logical. Double your bet after each loss. Eventually you'll hit a winner. The mathematics are savage against this thinking. 3 consecutive losses at 1.01x crashes will happen. Your fourth bet becomes 8 times your original stake. One more loss ends your session. I operate with fixed bet sizing instead. Every bet represents exactly 1% of my session bankroll. Win or lose, no exceptions. This approach survives inevitable losing streaks. I've tracked sessions with 7 consecutive losses below 1.5x multipliers. Fixed sizing kept me alive. Martingale players were eliminated. The auto cash-out feature becomes your survival tool. Manual timing creates fatal delays. Network lag costs you multipliers. Emotional hesitation costs you everything. I program both bets with predetermined exit points before each round starts. Remove human emotion from the equation entirely. The plane crashes in seconds. Your reflexes aren't fast enough. Most players chase those 100x and 500x multipliers they see in chat. These events happen less than 1% of rounds. Chasing them guarantees bankroll destruction. I target multipliers that occur 20% to 40% of rounds. Lower multipliers hit more frequently. Frequent wins create compounding opportunities. Big multiplier hunting creates big losses. Your session structure determines everything. I recommend bankroll coverage for 100 betting rounds minimum. Each round uses 2% total bankroll across both betting positions. This gives you mathematical staying power through variance. Short sessions with insufficient coverage lead to premature elimination. Variance will test your limits repeatedly. The game shows you other players' cash-out decisions in real time. This creates dangerous psychological pressure. You see someone cash out at 1.5x. The multiplier climbs to 10x afterward. You feel like you missed opportunity. This feeling destroys disciplined strategy. Ignore what others do. Focus on your predetermined targets. Here's the advanced positioning most players never discover. Vary your higher target bet between 2x and 4x multipliers. Don't use the same target every round. This prevents predictable patterns in your own psychology. Some rounds target 2.2x, other rounds target 3.7x. The variation keeps your strategy flexible while maintaining mathematical discipline. Round independence means previous results don't influence future outcomes. 5 consecutive crashes below 2x don't make the 6th round more likely to reach 5x. The gambler's fallacy destroys bankrolls faster than bad bet sizing. Each round starts with identical probability distributions. Your strategy must respect this mathematical reality. Track your results across 200-round samples. Short-term results mean nothing. Variance creates wild swings over small samples. Long-term tracking reveals your true performance. Successful players show positive results across multiple 200-round sessions. This data guides strategy refinements and bankroll adjustments. Professional players who consistently profit from crash games follow these exact principles. They use dual betting positions. They employ auto cash-out timing. They maintain strict bet sizing discipline. They target frequent multipliers over rare jackpots. They track long-term performance data. These aren't gambling tactics. These are mathematical survival strategies. I've shown you the mathematical framework that separates survivors from casualties. Apply these dual-bet principles on platforms with transparent systems and reliable withdrawals. The verified link is waiting in the description below with your welcome bonus up to $500. Your next session starts with this framework. Set auto cash-out targets before you begin. Split your stake across both betting positions. Ignore other players' decisions and outcomes. Focus on your predetermined mathematical approach. The players who implement these strategies systematically generate consistent profits. You now possess the same advantage they use. The difference between winning players and losing players isn't luck. It's systematic application of mathematical principles under pressure.